Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. And first of all, I wanted to say thank you to Michal and Edita to host me in this event. And also thank you to Emilia, who just connected me to you guys. And I'm very happy to be here. It was very spontaneous, so please excuse my presentation. So and it was, I just did this around 4 p.m. today. So
That's the spirit.
yeah, and yes, actually, there should be my friend Kata here as a GIF. She did this photo. I wanted to give her props for this photo of me, but it's the wrong presentation. So yeah, imagine there's my friend. She's dancing, and yeah. Yeah, my name is Ati. I go by the pronouns they, he, and I'm a dancer and photographer born in Serbia but based in Vienna. And because Michael said it should be more personal, I included my girlfriend. So that's my girlfriend. She's very cool. And yeah, I have also Austrian passport since 10 years. And but yeah, it's a very funny story. My mom is Hungarian, my dad is Serbian, and people used to say to me, I'm a mishmash or a cevapcici. Do you know this dish? Yeah, it's a dish of mixed meat.
Wiener Melange.
Now I'm a Wiener Melange, yes. And yes, that was when I was a child, people used to say this to me and my brother. Yeah, and that was my parents. So I was 2 month old when I came to Austria, and since then this is my home quite. Yeah, let's continue. Yeah, short story to my background. So I do dance classes. I teach dance, contemporary dance, and because it's very hard to make a living out of it, I also started doing photography. It's still hard, but with both of them, I can somehow survive, and it's very fun. And I feel very privileged to have to do this as my job. And sometimes it's better, sometimes not. But yeah, I'm still here, and I'm happy. Yes, and my dance background started many, many years ago, and later on, yeah, many years ago, and I started a collective with my friends, a Rashi collective 4 years ago, and these are my beautiful members. There are actually more, but I didn't had more photos of my other collective members. Um, this is just a short story. We do, if you're interested, we give semester dance classes for people who just want to start contemporary dance. And yes, next time if you're here. Yeah. So yeah, it's like a semester course. It's because we are all dancers from different backgrounds, mostly contemporary dance, and 4 years ago we thought, okay, there's a hard step into this world of dance because you have to study contemporary dance to actually have like this kind of dance form, because you have like hip hop dance classes which are open, or you have also breaking classes or house classes. So but contemporary dance, there are not that many classes where you can just join. So we had the idea to make a collective and to make it just open for everyone. Mostly we do beginner classes. It's a progressive yeah, there are progressive programs where we just build up and people can just join. Yeah, nice. So, and my journey as a professional or not professional photographer started actually many years ago when I randomly started making photos of my friends. These are kind new pictures, but unfortunately, a side note, last week I accidentally deleted 5,000 JPEGs on my hard disk. So I don't have so many analog photos, and these are just the leftovers. It was an accident. I thought I'm deleting my pictures on my Mac, but my hard disk was connected and I deleted everything on my hard disk. but I have the raws, so it's okay. It's just some analog pictures are lost. So yeah, I just started many years ago taking pictures of my friends, and yeah, at some point people started asking me, "Hey, do you do portraits?" And I was like, "Yes," just randomly, and yeah, slowly I started doing like more professional portraits, but it wasn't. So I thought, okay, I can make pictures of my friends with analog cameras. Maybe I can switch to digital, and it was a mess. So and therefore I started during Corona my photography. I started studying photography, so I can learn more about photography. And so I somehow 3 years ago, I guess, I started yeah, doing photography as a business. And but before that, I tried to somehow um, find like a USP, like a unique selling, how do you say, proposition? Yeah, yeah. And my idea was like, I'm a dancer and I really love dance, and maybe I start dancing my dance friends. And so it's started that yeah, it was the begin where I focused on making portraits for dancers. And this is a portrait which I took 2 years ago. And yeah, these are kindly free works. So for my portfolio, unfortunately, my jobs are mostly like events or something very boring stuff. So I show you my stuff which I do with friends and dancers who hire me. And mostly I do it for free because dancers never have money. So so I do everything for free, but I also like to support my friends and dancers because it's very hard business. And yeah, maybe at some point big companies see this and I can make more living out of it. So this is Chris. I did this portrait 2 years ago. It's a very good friend of mine. He teaches dance in Salzburg. And yeah, so there's a very funny story behind this photo. Because I used to do lots of analog photography. It's a digital photo, but I love flashlight. So I used my flashlight, and at some point I had no akku for my flash, and I did some pictures like with low exposure, and it was black. And I had many black photos, and when in the post production I thought, okay, I have to check out these photos, and I just pushed the exposure and this picture happened, and I was like, fuck, this looks great. I love it. And it has an analog vibe. And so this happened to me, and since then I do lots of this kind of photos where I just um, do like pictures with less light. So I close the lens so there is not that much exposure to the light. And yeah, later on, I did also like photos of Marie. She's also a dancer, contemporary dancer from Munich, living in Berlin. This is also like a photo where I just close the lens, and somehow I really like this style. And yeah, then I continued also doing photos from Alina. She's breaker, and this is also kind of this kind of style. And which I forgot to say, I was born in the 90s, and 90s, I love the vibe of 90s analog photography. And I also try to put this into my work. So maybe you can see the 90s vibes. I don't know, but I really try. Yeah. So nice. Thank you. And yeah, Alina is also a very good friend of mine. She's also in my collective, in our collective. She's also teaching dance classes. Very great person. Love her. And later on, I also did a picture of 1 year ago of Jenny. She's from Paris. She's also in the breaking scene, and she's also a wonderful dancer and wonderful person. And here also, again, worked with like this kind of technique. Yeah. here's also a picture of Steph. And yeah, this is basically my work. I did tons of more pictures, but unfortunately I deleted them. But I still have the raws, so at some point I have to do the post-production again of all of these pictures. I had luck. I had these pictures on Canva. So because I had like an exhibition with Emilia 1 month ago where I used these pictures. So yeah, I was very lucky to have them still. Yeah. Did I told you? No, it was yeah, it was accident. Yes. That's basically my work, and I don't know if you have questions. Oh no, I forgot Aaron. Here's Aaron. She's doing. Aaron is doing voguing. Very, very, very talented Vogue dancer, and yeah, here this I think I did 3 years ago, and it was actually at the space where we have our dance studio, and here maybe you can see I tried to use a different style, but I still love this picture, and Aaron is amazing. Nice. And that's it. Thank you. Uh, thank you. Thank you. Uh, yeah, here's my Instagram. Follow. And if you want to, you can also check out my website. I spent years to make this website, and I think it's very nice. It's very I think artsy, hopefully. And yeah, just check it out. And I'm happy to be here. And thank you for listening. Yeah, thank you.
And you are.
Oh, thank you.